Welcome to Mishna study Masechet Eruvin Perek Aleph Mishnah Tet. Over here in this Mishnah, we're going to discuss making an Eruv. Right? So we're going to discuss when a person is making an Eruv and he wants to make it with 3 ropes. So a lot of times you'll see this actually done around the Sukkot. Right? If you know the Sukkot, the canvas Sukkot, a lot of times you look at the bottom, you'll see people have these ropes going around the Sukkah. What's the purpose of that? So that's going to be a discussion now. Mishnah Makifin Shelosha Havalim Ze Lemala Mizeh Veze Lemala Mizeh. Right? You could wrap around, right, around where you're going to be dwelling for Shabbat, ropes, one rope on top of the next, on top of the next, on top of the next, right? You'll see there's airspace in between. I pulled a picture of it over here, right? You can see each one, right? So you have 3 ropes, and in between the ground, the floor, and the first rope is a little under 3 tefachim. Again, between both next 2 ropes, a little under 3, and again, last 2 ropes, a little under 3. So you're going to have, 3, 3, 3 is 9. And then you have to say that the ropes itself make up a tefach and a little bit more, right? So that'll bring the mechitza to 10 tefachim high. That's the minimum height for a mechitza that we mentioned. So over here you see that even though there's airspace in between the ropes, we're going to say we view this as a wall. Right? Mishnah continues, as long as there's not more than 3 tefachim in between each rope. Shiur havalim right? The measurement, meaning the amount of all of the ropes combined together, right? Their width is a little bit more than a tefach, like we mentioned. So we get to a measurement of a mechitza of a total of 10 tefachim. Now, what is this? This law is called lavud. Right? Lavud is something halakha Moshe Sinai, right? That we learn from Moshe. It's a tradition from Moshe at Sinai that teaches us that anything that's less than 3 tefachim, we view it as if it is connected, right? And if it's more than 3 tefachim, then we treat it as airspace and it's a break. But over here, because it's less than 3 tefachim, we view it all as one wall, and this is considered a kosher mechitza. This applies for sukkah. It applies to really everything. Uraita laws and whatnot. It's a very important halacha, and it's introduced over here. As we see, this mechitza that's being made is totally okay, right? Because there's less than 3 tefachim between each rope.